Debt. Debt is an amount of money borrowed by one party from another. Many corporations, individuals use debt as a method for making large purchases that they could not afford under normal circumstances. A debt arrangement gives the borrowing party permission to borrow money under the condition that it is to be paid back at a later date, usually with interest. Companies with debt obligations are committed to making fixed payments to their lenders. Bank loans require you to pay regular interest payments on the borrowed amount, which you must repay at some point in the future. Short-term debt versus long-term debt. Debt is typically aggregated into several buckets in the balance sheet, depending on the duration and nature of the borrowing. Short-term debt. Notes payable are short-term borrowings owed by the company that are due within 1 year. Current portion of long-term debt is the portion of long-term debt that is due within 1 year. For example, debt due in 5 years may have a portion due during each of those years. Each of those portions would be considered current portion of long-term debt. Notice that the two liabilities, or notes payable and current portion of long-term debt, stem from financing activities, while all the previous current liabilities stemmed from operating activities. This will prove an important distinction in the cash flow statement and in ratio analysis because cash used or generated from operating activities should be analyzed differently from cash used or generated from changes in debt financing. Long-term debt. Long-term debt is debt that is due in more than 1 year.